Alright, how's it going everybody? Alninio here, and today we're going to be telling you guys how to ward properly in ranked dynamic queue. This is what every solo queue player should know, or I should say dynamic queue, because solo queue is not a thing anymore. I should say every ranked player, this is pretty mandatory and something you should definitely know. It's pretty basic, just the simple, basic, fundamental concept of warding for each role: top, jungle, mid, and support in ADC. But I'm mostly going to be doing support, not much for ADC, because support's job is to really put out vision, but I'll explain some points with ADC. I will also explain how you can ward properly in Dragon team fights for both teams, and the same for Baron for both teams. We're going to go over both teams in certain scenarios as well. So now that we gave a quick TLDR of what we're doing, let's get started. We will start here with top lane. Let me remove this green ward here quickly. Erase that. That's just, there we go. So let's say you are blue team, okay? And you are pushing lane. You're taking control of the lane. Let's say you're like 3-0 or something against this orange guy. You definitely want to place wards where they are really like offensive, such as here. This is commonly a pink ward that's very offensive, but those get easily taken out if you get pushed back. So if you get pushed back and the orange guy starts pushing again, at some point he's gonna walk here and go, oh, there's a pink ward here, takes it out, places his own pink ward, and you lost that pink ward and you lost the 75 gold. So that's when you're playing offensively. So keep in mind, also junglers can take out this pink ward here. You can also put a green or a totem, I should say now, not a green ward. But let us refer green ward to totem just for now, okay? Because I'm gonna say green ward a lot, and I'm gonna keep messing that up. So yeah, you can put a green or a pink here if you're pushing. A good pink ward for if you're playing on blue side would be here. Here. This one not so much. This one is very hard to manage because it's most likely going to be taken out and the enemy laner will take it out and place his own pink ward. So these are good ones. If you are against Lee Sin, Rengar, Nidalee, Vi, champions that have good gap closing and are very good lane gankers, you can put a ward here. Directly here. You can put it towards your side actually, your side of the map. So not all the way down here, just make it here. If you want to, you can actually. You can put it here so that you see them as they come from a distance. So putting that here is actually better, just saying. But if you put it back here, you make sure it's on your side of the map to drag them to your side of the map instead of having it like in the middle here or back here. Just make sure it's all the way back. Same for this pink ward here, all the way back. Make sure it's not in the middle. Make sure it's all the way to the edge so that it reveals as much further as possible to this area here. So that's that. Let's remove those. Those are great wards for top lane. If you happen to push out, you can even ward here. But that's, just forget it. Here, that's no. Just forget this. Let the jungler do this. And it's not your, it's not your responsibility. So make sure you manage your own lane. So that's for blue side. Now let's say you are being aggressed on and this guy starts pushing and he starts aggressing on you. How do you ward? In situations like this, let me quickly just move the jungler out of the way. Situations like this, a pink ward here is very nice. It will reveal blue and a little bit of grump. And a green ward, remember we refer green ward as totem. Green ward here. This will, as soon as they come through here, you're gonna spot them and they try to dive you under your turret because you're being aggressed on, right? You wanna have the vision so you're ready for dives and everything like that. You wanna be ready for that. So having a green ward here is huge actually. It's massive. Also a ward here is also really good. Just make sure it's on the very north top of that bush, because champions like Nidalee and Lee Sin can ward hop over, or Vi can queue over, and you get to see them in this way. If it's here, for example, you won't see them just here, because then when they show up here, it's like, oh, you're surprised. I didn't know Vi's gonna come here, so that's why you put it up here. so that it reveals as soon as they dash over, and you're ready to react as soon as possible. That is that for defensive pink wards when you are being aggressed on. A dangerous ward would be here if you are aggressing. Let's say you are aggressing again. Go back real quick to the aggression part. Blue side aggressing on red side. If you put a pink ward here and it stays there, that's excellent. Really, really excellent for aggression, and it also shows you where the jungler might be in a scenario like that. So you definitely want to place a pink ward there if you are like Tryndamere or something, and you're looking to split push often, and you already have the turret, and you're confident in your lane. You can go here. Just make sure the jungler, you see him where he is on the map to know where exactly to go. So be careful, because you definitely don't want to get caught here as you're walking up. Make sure as you walk in here, you sweep everything. Sweep here, okay, and then you walk here. There could be a ward here, but make sure you sweep. If there's a pink ward here, you wait. Let's say you walk here. You walk, you sweep, and let's say there's an enemy pink ward here. Okay, you go, you sweep, take down the pink ward, walk back, wait for the vision to die out, go back in, keep going, put the pink ward here, go back. Just like that. So you go for like this. That is the direction pathing that you take. You make sure you sweep if you buy a sweeper, and that's how you do that. Just be careful, because there might not be vision here, but it's always important to, you know, be safe with that. That's how you aggress. Now we're gonna go to red side top laner. Now red side is, let's say he's being aggressive. Let's say red side aggressive. So now this is how you ward on the red top laner. Pink ward typically would be here, towards your side of the map, here, all the way up here, not in the middle, not down here, not to the left, all the way here. So they fight for it. They fight for that pink ward. They have to overextend and put themselves in a vulnerable position to get that pink ward. And that's what you want to do. You want to make them go to your position so they can get caught, and it's a lot less appetizing for the blue top laner to go all the way inside the bush to take it. He'd feel a lot safer if he was just standing here and taking it down and then go back, but it's a lot less, it's more threatening if he walks inside the bush and goes for that pink ward. It's a lot more threatening, big time. So where you place a pink ward inside a bush is huge. So make sure you adapt to that, and make sure you understand what I'm trying to say when I say put it as deep towards your side of the lane as possible. Red pink wards as well. There's one here, and that's typically, and you can also put here. If the mid laner is not doing well, this is a good pink ward. Typically a very good pink ward, because the enemy mid laner might roam up here. He can go like this and maybe try something up here. You never know. So watch out. He could most definitely, especially if your top turret's also down. It's a good pink ward to have, because don't worry about placing a pink ward here. This should be your mid laner's job or your jungler's job. So keep in mind. You should notify your jungler to put a ward there. Good green wards when you are aggressive against a blue guy. Here's how you do it. You put a ward here. Make sure it's not here. If you can, go here. It's a good place to put it here, but it is dangerous because I'll tell you why. The enemy can easily have the top laner might have pink warded here, right? He could definitely do that. Why wouldn't he? He's being aggressed on. So that's why I would suggest putting the green ward here, all the way down here, instead of here, because then the pink ward spots it, and that's not very good. So keep that in mind. That's it for top lane. Remember, of course, toward the lane bushes and all that. We talked about defensive and offensive just in one go here. We talked about warding here. So I'm sorry I didn't move these up just to make it clear for you guys. I apologize about that. But you understand what I mean, hopefully. Now, we're going to go to jungler. Where is the jungler? There he is. Great pink ward jungles for jungle. Here, 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 and here. Now, you're probably questioning this one here. Alninio, what the hell? Why would you place a pink ward here? It's their side of the map. I'll explain. We're going to explain that first. Let's say I put the pink ward here and there is already a green ward inside, right? Let's say there's already a green one inside, but you don't take it out, right? Here's a quick tactic. You can go here, call your mid laner to come, okay? You sit here. If you're patient enough and you know where the jungler is, you know he's gonna try to come here to get this pink ward, okay? Enemy jungler, alright, kills all that shit, smites the razor sharp, walks, boom. Oh, alert, red alert on top of your head. You notice there's a ward here. You come, one hit, all of a sudden, you shit on the jungler, you kill him, you take out his ward, and there, it's a really good way to trap someone. So that's why this pink is like a tactical pink, I'd say. So let's remove that one here. We're done with that. Bring the jungler back, bring the mid laner back to his lane. Now these wards here, these are pretty good. This one specifically being really amazing. If you put it on the very edge of that bush, always on the very edge, not in the middle, not in the back, right on the edge of that bush, to the very, very edge. The island one is very easy to take down. I mean, it's where most pink wards will be. Enemy junglers usually don't go here in this bush to take down this pink ward. So that's why this is a good pink ward. It also reveals like half of the river. Look, it reveals all the way from here to here. It's really just an amazing pink ward, this one here. It's amazing. So definitely a really good pink ward for junglers. The island is it's alright. It gives you the vision, but again, it will most likely be taken down because of its position, and usually junglers the enemies don't have a problem just running through this and spotting it, taking it down. Regardless, this pink ward is an option. And this one here, again, look how I'm placing the pink ward. I don't put it in the middle, I don't put it all the way here, I put it all the way towards my side of the map, so that when the mid laner comes to take it, he has to go all the way here. Basic attack, oh look, all of a sudden, mid laner, jungler, boom, boom, collapse, kill him. He tried to take the pink ward, he dies, he puts himself in a bad position. Again, it is less appetizing for people to take this pink ward because it's dangerous to go on that side. When I say less appetizing, like it means I don't want to do this type of thing. Like I don't want to get this pink ward, but I really want to because it's annoying to have it there. Like he knows it's there, but he knows it's there when he gets in the bush, but he doesn't want to go all the way here to your side of the lane. He will have no problem killing it in the middle or killing it on the back here. Like if the pink ward's here, look at this. I just walk here, I put a ward, basic attack, goodbye pink ward, goodbye 75 gold. You can even sweep here. If you have a green ward, for example, here, he can just sweep. Sorry. Remove that. Sweep. Sweep that shit here. Get the pink ward. Get the ward across the wall. That's why you put the ward on your side of the map. Always. Just make sure you do that. It's a really good habit, and I really recommend you ward like that. That's how you ward as a jungler. And this one here is a very common jungle ward, even mid lane ward. So if your jungler wards here, if your mid laner already wards here, you ward here. That's it. These are really good. Really good pink spot. If you're blue jungler, we're still talking about blue jungler, by the way. Really good blue spot, pink ward spot, sorry, for blue team is here. This reveals really nice amount And the jungler usually, you know, he's clearing, clear this, walk here, clear this, walk here, clear this. Oh, I don't know there's a pink ward here. How am I supposed to know? Because he's too busy clearing. He's just walking up. He's not going to all of a sudden walk through this bush here and be like, aha, I found you. But he will spot it if he smites the razor sharp, which comes to my point here. As a jungler, you always want to ward the razor sharp, because when he comes to smite the razor, the chicken, whatever you want to call it, fuck's sake, he will instantly get a red alert on top of his head notifying him that there is a ward here. So he takes it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's done. No more vision. And it is incredibly worth it. It's so worth it to put that ward here, just for him to take it down, because now he used the sweeper. It's not the sweeper, sorry, the razor sharp. He used it, so now when he walks up here, he won't spot this pink ward, and he can't spot your teammates' pink wards and all that. So if he walks here, he won't have the red alert. If maybe the top laner warded here, that he will not take it down. So that's why it's really good to have this ward here. It's amazing. I swear to God. If you're a jungler, you have to do this. It's such a good tactic, and it really helps the enemy jungler not take out other wards. So that's that. Now for the enemy jungler. Now we talked about the blue jungler. Now best pink ward for red jungler. Pink ward here. Pink ward here. Here, here, and here. This one here, oh, sorry. This pink ward here can be easily capitalized on, as the example I gave earlier. Like when I said jungle and mid come together to kill this guy here. The jungler, when he comes to get that ward. The same can apply in this situation, basically. So now the remove that. Now that we explained it, this ward here is very nice. It's basically like mirrored, like exactly mirrored how the blue jungler would put it, just exactly the same. So it's basically mirrored, same concept, same everything. Warding here towards your side of the map. Island is very nice, but usually gets taken down. So it's pretty much the same mirrored stuff. That's that for pink wards. Totems. Green, oh, I said totems, wow. I didn't actually say green ward. Good totem spots, again, like here, razor sharp, even the camps, whatever camp you can get, go for it. No problem. Go for it. If you want to get dragon, make sure you sweep dragon. If you're like a Warwick, or if you're a champion that takes down dragon really quickly, make sure you sweep it. Or get a pink ward and take it down. The same applies to blue jungler, do that. Let's remove this, now. Let's just get rid of that. That's that. An aggressive pink ward when you're playing red jungler is here. This is very good, actually. This way, you can see if the blue jungler comes to his own jungle, boom, gets spotted. Walks here, you know he's there. And believe it or not many people actually pass through this pink ward. So you are actually, unless they don't spot you as you're coming here, like if there's a ward here or here and you get spotted, they know something's up. But maybe they won't even know you placed a pink ward here. They might not know, they might know, who knows for sure. But if you're predictable and they saw you, if they see you coming here, you're more predictable. It's more predictable that you warded there. So just keep in mind, alright? A good green ward will be here as well. Just make sure it's not towards the turret side, because you want to see them entering this area here. Or you can put it here. If you just want to be safe and make sure that, you know, you're not going to screw this up, you can put it like this. That's it. That's it for red jungler. Alright, so we explained blue and red jungle. We explained top blue and top red. Now we're going to explain mid lane. My favorite role in the game, and my favorite champion is Katarina, so I'm very well known for loving this lane. And because I love Katarina, I also love to place pink wards properly, because it's very important as a mid laner to place pinks properly, just like every role. But with mid lane, you want to pink here, 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 here. These are good pink ward spots. here, island, like this. These are the best pink ward spots. Make sure here on the edge, make sure here towards your side of the map, the island, put it like this. You can put it like that actually, towards the right side of the lane, so you can reveal more to the right, because if they come out of the blue like this, you can see them that way. And it's a decent pick ward. Again, it's on the island, so it has more of a chance of being taken down. Same applies to the lane bush. Lane bush pink wards here are really good against champions like who have really good mobility, like Lee Sin, Vi, Nidalee, spear and then hops on you. Champions like that. So that's where I would sometimes put a pink ward here, or consider putting a pink ward here. But most of the time, this is my favorite pink ward spot because it stays there almost the entire game. No one dares to get this. If you're ahead, this pink ward stays forever, and it is incredible. It's such a good pink ward. It reveals a lot. If you just put it right on the edge, this is the best pink ward spot in the game, in my opinion, 100%. One of the greatest. And this one here, and that bush. One of the best pink ward spots in the game, 100%. So that's it for the pink spots for mid lane. Now, again, green wards, aka totem, for mid lane. You can put it here, here. Okay, these are good. This one's actually really decent because you spot them as they come out of the wolf, or like when they finish wolf camp and they come down here, boom, spotted. It's very awesome. And this one again, if the jungler doesn't put a ward here, your jungler, again, as I explained before, the razor sharp explanation, you already know. When they smite it, they have to take down the green ward, allowing you to, you know the rest, right? I don't need to go in detail with that. So these are really good wards. You could even put a green ward here and a green ward here, if you already have a pink ward here or here. So just keep in mind. You can even take it upon yourself to ward their blue buff, to see if their mid laner is gonna come to blue, or their jungler is doing blue, and then you see them coming here. Then you can, hey, jungler, come, and then you go with your jungler, and then you just go whoop, whoop, and then you can actually take them down like that. But sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Only if you're quick and ready, and if your jungler is close to you, like if jungler is like here, and you tell them quickly, okay, let's quickly go, we can collapse on them. You know what I mean? So that's why it's a good ward. That's that for mid lane green wards for blue team. And for red team, exactly the same, mirrored here, 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 one here, and one here. And of course here, let's not forget that. On the side to the left, on the side to the right. Right on the edge. Notice all these on the edge. Notice where the pink ward is, exactly where it is. Here on the edge, not here, not here, here. Okay? On towards your side of the map. Always, always. Also here on the edge. It's basically mirrored, so you understand what I mean. It's basically mirrored as mid lane would be. Green ward spots for mid lane would usually be here, just like with the razor sharp back here. You can even take it upon yourself to put a ward here, a ward here, or a ward here if you don't put the pink ward there. So it's basically like a mirrored. It's basically mirrored. If you're aggressing as red team, like you're aggressing on this guy right now, you can even put wards like all the way here, here. Usually that's top laner would put there, but anyway, you can. Here, you can actually put here. You can do that. But again, your jungler should do this. Like, every role has a specific goal with warding. They have their own way. So, really, the jungler should be doing some of this. So, that's that for red team mid lane. Let's remove all this. Remove that as well. Put that back. Put that here. Now, we're going to go for the support. Let's bring this little lad here. Oh, whoops. I meant the... God damn it. Get out. Bring the support. Now, let's say your blue team support, you're aggressing. Here are the good pink ward spots. 1, 2, 3. Even here, if the mid laner doesn't get a pink, or if the mid laner puts a pink here, yeah, you can put as a support here to, you know, be careful from Lee Sin. Like if they try to, like let's say the enemy jungler comes like this, comes like that, tries to get you like this. That would suck. But yeah, you reveal them here. Again, the jungler can put the sword here as well. Anyone can put the sword here. But it is an option. Let me remove that because that's for mid lane, not for support. So these are the good pink wards when you're aggressive. This pink ward right here is so essential because if there is a green ward from the enemy team, the red team, they have a ward here. Look at this. This guy here can TP here. Boom. Wrecks you. Collapses on you because you're overextended. Just wards here. That's why this pink ward is so nice. That's why this pink is really good. Let me remove this. This pink ward is amazing. You make sure you also put it on the very, very edge towards as much to your side of the lane as possible. You want everything you put towards your side of the map because you want them to come to you. You want to pull them to you. You want to pull them to you. I said that twice. I don't know why. I think I said it wrong the first time. But yeah, the pink ward here is amazing. And that's definitely one of the best pink wards when you're aggressive and you're winning lane and you're doing very good. Because you definitely don't want all of a sudden someone TPing here and coming after you from behind. That just sucks. Alright. So that's that. This pink ward here is pretty common when you're playing blue side. You make sure you put it on the edge again to the very, very, as much towards your side of the map as possible to force them to go all the way in. All the way in. Not just because, again, as I say, it's less appetizing for players to go this deep in because they know there's a threat. You know, it feels threatening to do it. Like, you can try that yourself. It's threatening to go all the way in to get that ward because you never know what happens. Maybe Lee Sin's like, you know, here, and then all of a sudden here, oh, wow, ward W's across and just gets you, and then it just, yeah. So that's why you put it towards your side of the map. Another common pink sword hit. Can't talk English. Another pink ward spot here on the very edge of that bush. Very amazing. It's a very common pink ward as well. It's a very common one that blue team and red team put. So regardless, it's a good pink ward. And here are some other pink wards that are very aggressive, right? These are aggressive pink wards. Sightstone, sorry. Let's go for Sightstone. One here. One here. I'll explain in a minute. And here. You can even ward dragon. Like this. These are good green wards. Right here. Now you definitely want to take this route. Like that. If you're planning on warding this one. Don't go like this. Because what happens? Boom. Right here, you get collapsed on by the enemy support and ADC. Be careful. It happens. Just make sure you sweep as you're going up. You don't want to run two wards. Just sweep. As you're going, make sure you sweep. Sweep this as you're going. And then put it here. Just like that. Now, the reason this is a good ward is because it reveals lane ganks. And also reveals when these guys come back to lane like this, like let's say they're recalled, they're coming, boom, spotted, boom, spotted. So now they're coming, and now you're like, okay, we know they're there, let's get at recall, boom, boom, just like that. So you understand, like, I'll tell you how not to get that ward spotted. The best way for this ward not to get spotted is you pay attention to your minion wave, and you pay attention like this. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is the minion wave, right? These minions are mirrored to the enemy minions. So you look at your minions, they're exactly how they are here. So here's the tier 3, tier 2, here's tier 3, tier 2. So you watch like this. Okay, they're coming here. Now it's safe to ward. I can put it. It won't get spotted. The minion wave won't have the vision of that green ward. That's how you do it. That's how you don't get that green ward spotted. And it's a very nice one. Very nice against Rengar, Vi, Lee Sin. It's just such a nice green ward when you are playing aggressive, and it keeps your eyes open for lane ganks like that. Dragon green ward is pretty common. You just put it in the dragon pit, and it gives you vision of that. It's just that simple. And this one's really nice. It reveals them coming from here. Boom, spotted, or like he goes like here, spotted, spotted. 3 paths, all spotted. Even here, spotted. Everywhere spotted. That's why this ward here is amazing. Keep in mind, the enemy might have a pink ward here, right? It's possible. And that's why if you put this ward here, it will get spotted by the pink ward. So I'd recommend putting it like this. Just like that. So the pink ward doesn't spot that. So you put that like this. You can even, if you can go deeper, put it like this. Behind this rock, all the way up to the north edge of that rock or stone, whatever you want to call it. All right. That's how you don't get that spotted. So that's that for blue team support. Now we are red team. Okay, we're aggressing on blue team. Red team support, it's like mirrored, exactly. The pink ward here, the pink ward here. You can even put a pink ward here and here. These are good pink ward spots. Here, it's not a good pink ward if you're on red side. So I'd really suggest not to put it there at all. Pink ward here if you're planning on doing dragon. So these are pretty good. Again, I already explained here, just like this. Put it all the way to the side. Be careful from TPs. If you're pushing, you definitely want to not have a ward back here so the blue guy does not come here and TP. No, do not want that. Do not want 100%. And that's that. So that's that done. Here's a common pink. This one's really good against champions who will dive you if you are being aggressed on. This is like defensive pink ward here. Same with this, defensive pink ward. And the dragon is just whenever you do dragon. Offensive sightstone spots would be here. Oh, let me hold on. Support goes like this. Okay. So let's say this is an enemy pink ward. Okay. And you're the support. You go like this. You sweep this. Alright. You sweep it. Once you're done, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, back, wait for the vision to die out, wait a few seconds, go back in, go here, pink ward this, sightstone this. And I'll tell you why this is amazing. This pink ward, if it doesn't get spotted, is so amazing in laning phase. Because this way you can spot instantly any lane gank that's coming. Look, he's coming to lane gank here, spotted. He's coming to lane gank here, spotted. What are you gonna do? This green ward spots you from the sightstone. You know, this is a sightstone if you're a support. And the pink ward spots you if you're trying to do Krugs. So, good luck trying to lane gank. You know what I mean? So that's why these are good, really good. Let me get rid of all this. Really good ward. But the only way this is good is if you don't get spotted. That's why I really recommend sweeping here before going in. And make sure, once you sweep it, you sit back. You wait a few seconds till the vision dies out. Because pink wards don't die instantly like green wards do, like totems. Okay? God, I hate saying totem. I want to say green ward. Right? You wait, go in, get that done, go back. And it's like nothing ever happened. That's really good to do when they're recalled. They're not in the lane, like they're based. This is very good to do. So make sure you do that. It's really essential. And if they are low HP in lane, like when they're low HP here, so like, and they just can't do shit, that's a really good idea to do this aggression. That's that for support. Pink ward and green spots. You can even take it upon yourself to go all the way here and put the pink ward there as a support. If you're feeling confident and you think and you see the enemy blue jungler somewhere else, you can do this. You can just walk through all of that, put the pink, go back, just like that. Just like that. That's it for support for blue team and red team. Now, we're going to talk about dragon and warding for dragon for both teams. It's going to be... Hold on. Alright. So, let's say you are red team. Go for a red team perspective, okay? You guys are all grouping for drag. Let's just keep you all here so I have room to put the wards, okay? Best pink ward spots when you're trying to do dragon would be here. Sorry, not here. Here is a very good one. Here. And then you put a green, very, very typical dynamic Q ward totem or a green sightstone would be here. Because, you know, you want to see them, they're trying to steal. Like they're here and they're trying to steal dragon. Just like that. Mid laner come here. You see them. Like it's a very common thing to do. And you definitely want to pink ward the dragon. Definitely when trying to contest dragon, you want to do this. Because look at this. They just spam all wards all over this. And then you're like, they put way too much wards that we can't get this dragon. You have to clear these out before you finish dragon. Because you don't want to give them the feel of we can steal this, right? You want to make them do a hasty decision. Like you want their jungler, sorry. You want their jungler to be all like, alright, I don't give a shit. I'm going in. I don't care if there's no vision. They keep taking out our wards. I'm getting done. I'm getting tired of this shit. Goes in, dies, gets wrecked, and you take dragon. You know, you want to put them in that situation. So that's why you definitely want to keep taking out these wards. And I do recommend that the ADC or mage takes down the wards here. That they take them down. Because if you're Caitlyn and you're like all the way here, like if you're Caitlyn, you just attack the ward like this on this side. You just take them down and then focus your attention on dragon. And if you're even a tanky support like Leona, you can actually walk up and hit those wards as well. But usually it's safe for the ADC to hit them if they're like a long range ADC. Be careful from Blitzcrank, because you know everyone knows Blitzcrank. You definitely, if they have a Blitzcrank on their team, forget it. Get the ADC to be as far away as possible, and if he has long range, shoot it. If you are a Leona and you try to get this, you're gonna get grabbed by Blitzcrank and you're gonna get bursted if they are strong enough to kill you. So keep in mind, just be aware of that. We can remove all this. So these are the common pink ward spots for red team when you're doing dragon. Now when you are blue team and you are doing dragon, sorry, I forgot to mention one thing. When you're on the red team, you can even ward here, and here, sidestone. So you see them coming, like if they're all like, put them back, put all of them back right here. If they are coming, right, they're coming to get dragon, right? They want to rush. Okay, they walk here. Spotted. Spotted. They try to go. Spotted through this one here. And you can even put a ward here. And get rid of that one. That's this one here is usually for, you know, when they're trying to steal it. Boom. Look at all this. Spotted, spotted, spotted. Like they have a pink ward here. So if they try anything here, you spot them like that. So yeah. That's that. Remove all this. Now you are blue team now, and you're coming to secure dragon. Okay? Now, blue team point of view. Pink ward, like this, and good pink ward spots here, here, and here. This one, not so much. So you can take that out actually. Not so much. These are essential ones here. 1, 2, 3. These are good pink ward spots when you're doing dragon. Let's put red team back here. Like, let's put some of them here. Like that. Good sidestone spots. Here. And here. You spot them as they come here. You can put it like this. And then have one here. Like that. But you have 3 sidestones, right? You can't put 4. So if you're support and you have to ward, like this. Put it here. 1, 2, 3. If they come, the pink ward will spot them if they try something here. So you can tell one of your ADCs or something, or one person to put a ward here as well, because you want to know like what they're planning to do in that bush. But you'll see them when they come out. You'll see them. No worries. So look at this now. They try to walk. Spotted. Spotted. They try to walk from here. Spotted. Spotted. And they get spotted here, obviously. But this is a very good green ward here, because that's where they clutter together to come for the steal, right? And some of them might even go back here and try something, but boom, they get spotted by this pink ward. Or you can even put a green ward here, actually, and you'll see them through there. But usually they always group like this. They always, in dynamic queue, they always group here or here to come for the steal, depending where they are on the map. Like some, if they're like here, they can go like this, but that pink ward will spot them. So that's that for blue team. For blue team, dragon securing, let me just remove all this. Then we do Baron. If you're on, hold on, let me remove that. Blue team, if you are doing Baron, put all of them here. Come here, very nice. Put the pink ward right here. Another good pink ward would be here on the island and back here. Good green ward spots here, here, even here, here, and here. You can even put one here. These are all really, really good green ward spots. You see them coming like this, like that. They come through here, spotted, 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 spotted. They just get spotted everywhere, dude. You can even put one here. This is a very common one. Just like here, the one back here, you always get spotted like that because it's a common dynamic solo queue. I said dynamic solo queue. Dynamic queue totem right there. And of course they are all here. So spotted, he goes here, spotted, spotted. Like anywhere they come, they get spotted. So that's why vision is so powerful if you just know what you're doing. So that's how you take control of Baron with vision. Let's get rid of all this now. Now let's say you are the red team and you guys are doing Baron. So now you're here, you're grouping for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're all grouping for Baron. Pink ward here. Make sure there's no vision. And a good pink ward spot would be here. Here. Good sidestone spots. Here. Right here. So you can see them coming. Right here. Here you can actually put a pink ward. That's a really good spot for a pink ward. And a green ward. Both are good. But you can see them. If they walk through here, spotted. They walk through here, spotted. And here, of course. Don't forget this one. This one's amazing. It just makes you look at how they're grouping up to plan the steal. This is a very important one right here. So they get spotted like that, they get spotted like that. If they walk here, spotted. If they even walk back here, spotted by that pink ward. But usually they don't come through here. They usually would group up like in this area here. So keep in mind. So now let's just remove everything. That is that for red team and blue team for Baron. And these are all the important ward spots for both teams. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this helped out. This is just the basic fundamental concept of warding for pink wards and totems, aka green wards. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I keep saying M, by the way. I should say but I'm saying M because I like the British accent. So that's why I'm saying M. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And here's a big heart. Violence solves everything. And I hope you guys really benefit from this video because this is pretty important. Every solo queue player should know this. Dynamic queue player should know this, sorry. And I feel like this is very important for ranked. I feel like this is the most important factor of ranked. Good vision. Know where to pink ward. Know where to ward. How to ward. And it's just so basic. Everyone should know this, but not everyone knows this. That's the problem. I never see this in dynamic queue. People emphasizing ward and vision like this. This is so important. So I hope this video inspired you to put out vision because vision is life. Vision is everything. And if you don't get vision, man, it's going to be a rough game for you. So make sure you get your visions out. Thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.